Hello everyone, my name is Utsav and in today's session we will talk about the technical product uh, manager. And what this we will explore this role, and we will also do a case study, right? So if you look at this word, right, technical product manager, let's bifurcate into technical plus product manager. Now, why does a product manager needs to be technical, right? So definitely you can go through, if you want to gain some elementary knowledge, you can go through the definitions of what a product manager means, what a technical product manager means. In this session we are trying to dive deep into this concept, and what is that really you need to know to really be effective in your job, right? So let's start with the reason why uh, this role is required, right? Technical product manager, and what is the importance for any company, right? And let's not so there's a big difference between a technical product manager and a technical program manager. There are several roles, might sound similar names, but there is a big difference between what they end up doing. So in order to have like a quick understanding of what and what technical product manager role is, let's think about Google, Uber. Let's think about Amazon, uh, AWS kind of. So what is the common in all these three, right? So one of the things is Google, the intuitive, or maybe UI UX, right? UI UX in Google or in Uber or in AWS, right? So this intuitive or UI UX is important, but it is maybe the small part of the entire product, right? But then in addition to that, there is a algorithm, and plus there is a tech heavy infra, right? You can call it infra, or you can call it like this entire architecture, right? That powers this entire system. So a PM who is working on these in these companies, and especially in the more tech heavy kind of roles, right, might need to really understand and grasp the technologies so that they can be effective in their role. Now, in order to illustrate this further, right, and dive deep, we will do like a case study here. So we will do a case study. Um, Imagine you are a you know PM, or a tech PM, right? In technical product manager in the Android, right? Android, Google Android, right? And you are being given the responsible to evolve the storage. Uh, so how would you go about it? You can pause this video and you can think about it, and then you can come back later to look at my explanation. So think about like apart from, definitely, if you are a technical product manager, right? So apart from thinking about the customer, which any product manager has to do, apart from thinking about the business, the stakeholders, etc., right? What is that one thing? So this is something that anyway the product managers also do, right? So what is that one thing that separates the technical product manager, right? And what is the one value that you bring in, which maybe other product managers who are not like technical product managers can bring in? So one is structure the problem from tech side, right? So how do you structure the problem? So when you say it's a storage, you have to come up with a vision for the storage, right? So you have to first understand the technicalities, things such as OS concepts, things such as, the file systems, things such as, average, things like, what could be the average size of storage used by existing apps, etc., right? So in short, what I'm trying to say is that you should be tech, you should go horizontal, to understand the entire space. In when I say OS, when I say, other file systems, how is the file system in Windows, how does Windows manage its storage and all that. Then you have to go tech vertical, right? And then in a sense that, how's Android file system works, what are the nuances to it, what is the current file structure, what is stored where. So you have to go tech horizontal, you have to understand the space, you have to go tech vertical, you have to understand your particular space, and then you have to get the PM lens, right? So things like, what would be the priority, right? So something like, if you have to look at the stakeholder, right? Someone like a end customer, uh, who's using an Android device, who is coming from a low end smartphone, right? Let's say if it is less than 2 GB, less than 2 GB RAM, and less than something 32 GB storage. Let's define this, right? So what could be the problems here, right? What are the issues that and what do these customer segment care about, right? And then based on your understanding of your tech and understanding of the end customers, you have to come up with the vision, right? First of all, what will be the vision, right? We want to maybe, enable next billion uh, billion Android users. Now the next billion would be coming mostly from the developing countries, uh, with they might be having low end devices, etc. So this is our vision, right? This could be our vision, that we want to enable next billion to use Android uh, and storage effectively. This could be a vision, but how do you break down that vision, and how do you really define your your objective and key results, right? So what, like, if I have to drill down the overall vision with certain key metrics, right? So certain key metrics could be security. So storage leads to security, storage leads to network bandwidth, um, storage. You need to also consider things like you know shared storage of apps, right? In storage you also need to, allocation of storage to each app. So this is how you would go about thinking through this entire problem space and coming up with a particular solution for this particular space. Thank you.